Everyone roll initiative.
Excellent. That's real good. We're starting off on a good note. Oh my god. I'm sorry, one moment.
So, as you guys take your rest and lick the wounds of the skirmish that you had with the Blackblades and the mind of this deranged dwarf away from the large manor, you find yourselves suddenly under attack from somewhere that you cannot see. An arrow comes piercing through the underbrush and hits Quint.
What are the bad guys at?
Bad guys are at a 5.
You said it hits Quint?
Mm-hmm.
Hot.
One of those plus 2 of these.
And since this is by surprise, I'm not raging.
Correct. You will take 18 points of piercing damage.
Ugh.
Ow.
MA, I'm at an 8, not an 18.
Oh. Okay, you go after Quint. Hang on. Sorry.
Then another roll. Okay. Ant.
So we don't see anybody yet?
Mm-mm.
You did see me get hit with an arrow and go, ah!
Can I try using my primeval awareness to detect if it's like humans within 5 miles of this?
There are a lot of humans within 5 miles of this area. Whole bunches.
No, I'm gonna hide then, because I mean, if I can't see nobody, unless I can roll like perception or something.
Would you like to roll perception?
Yep.
Roll perception.
Nope. 8.
Yep. You see nothing. Just hear the faint whistle of the wind through the trees. Are you going to roll for hiding? For stealth?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Hauser?
Say that one more time.
It's Hauser's turn.
Okay.
Hauser is muted.
Hauser is muted.
Silly Hauser.
Well, he's gonna stop being Doogie, and he's going to use his move action to get behind cover if there's something.
Yeah, there are plenty of trees around.
Okay,
Nice thick trunks.
He will duck behind a tree, and then can I use a like a perception check or something to look for baddies?
Sure.
$19.
Okay, so as you sort of peek around Hauser, you will note that off in the distance, you're pretty sure you see camouflage forms moving in the underbrush, probably about 300 to 400 feet away.
I'm sorry, you cut out right when you said the number.
You see 3 humanoid figures moving through the underbrush at about 300 to 400 feet away, very well camouflaged.
Okay. He'll relay to the rest of the party. Group of them that way.
Okay, and that's your turn?
Yep. Yeah, he'll unsheath his weapons.
All right. Biri?
Beer would also like to use her turn to take cover and prepare javelin.
Okay.
First, yeah. Do I need to roll stealth for that, or just?
If you're just taking cover, you don't. If you would like to not be targeted at all, you would need to roll stealth.
Can I guess everybody's going to try and roll stealth? Well, I would like to be targeted anyway. It's okay. So just take cover.
Okay. Kazer?
Mirror image, then cover.
Okay.
Quint will also take cover.
I totally skipped Quint. I don't know why. Quint.
Quint will also take cover.
Okay.
And he will pull the arrow out of him and go, "Ugh."
All right.
Actually, if is taking cover my action, or is it just a movement?
It's just a movement.
What's your HP at, Quint?
Well, if I had to say on a scale of 1 to 40, I'm at about a 22.
Can I cast heroism on him?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
feel I'm not. Is it a touch?
Good question. Let me double check that. I don't think so. You get +3 temporary HP each turn. It doesn't accumulate, so each turn you just get an extra 3 points.
Okay.
And you can't be frightened, I believe.
Magically.
Nope,
You can
it's touch.
You can actually be scared, though. That's the thing that you can do.
Sorry.
It says they're immune to being frightened.
I'm magically frightened. I'm joking about.
That's fair. That's fair. Can I take cover behind the same tree as Quint and touch him?
No. There's room behind this tree for one.
Okay, she'll just hang out behind this tree, then you can have heroism next turn. Don't die, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Figures are going to do that. This character is going to do this. And 18 as a stealth roll, Kazer.
Stealth roll was 18.
Okay. You're being attacked. Roll for your mirror image.
That would hit me. Assuming the attack roll hits me.
A 22 hits you with a +4 AC for cover, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 6. This one hits you for 14 points, piercing damage.
That is over half.
As for anyone looking for the figures moving through the underbrush, they hunker down and disappear until you make another check to try and detect them. Ant?
Okay. By chance, can I use survival to track them?
I mean, they're making stealth checks, so you need to make a perception check against their stealth checks. If you're looking for the people in the underbrush, it does not seem like they are the ones shooting the arrows. That seems to be coming from the direction of the manor.
Oh, okay. Nope. 8 again for perception.
Okay.
He's just gonna stay hidden because do I need to roll hide again?
No.
Okay.
Hauser?
He will kind of move from tree to tree.
Yeah, definitely.
As far as he can towards the where he last saw the group.
Okay.
And then he'll make another perception check to re-find them.
Okay.
As soon as I can figure out how to type with these strange characters in front of me. Jesus.
Yep, your eagle eyes spot the low-lying figures. It seems like they're closing distance from where you last saw them, just as you're kind of moving towards them.
Mm-hmm.
But they're very well camouflaged. You can only barely make them out in the underbrush.
Okay.
Biri? I assume that you're taking cover, but like your action was to search for them. Use your skill. So you're only moving the 30 feet a turn unless you double move.
Right.
Yeah. Biri? You see Hauser advancing using the trees for cover.
Okay. To get over to Quint stealthily, do I just roll stealth? So if I go,
if you roll
that's
stealth,
gonna give him away.
If you roll stealth, you're using an action to hide your movement.
Quint, I don't think I can get to you without giving away your position.
That's okay.
Quint's not hiding.
I'm not
Oh.
stealthing.
Oh, well, fuck. In that case, she's going to run up next to Quint and pat him on the shoulder, give him some heroism.
Mm-hmm.
You get
Almost
3.
thought you were going to say heroin for a second. Gives them some heroin. Have
I
fun
mean, it
with
is some sweet, numbing, temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Each turn. For some time. A minute. And then she's going to take up her shield and turn and prepare herself to fight back to back
Okay.
with this dude.
Quint? Quint?
Oh, sorry, you cut out when you said Quint. But have the enemies made themselves visible?
Nope, they're hiding.
Oh,
In order to see them, you will need to make a perception check, but from where Hauser pointed, they're well out of any kind of reasonable range for you to reach. You're going to have to advance like he is towards them.
oh, okay. Yeah, can I like scramble closer, like hiding from tree to tree, or taking cover behind tree to tree?
You can move and take cover behind trees. It'll give you some cover, but you will still be able to be targeted by the sniper. Unless you hide.
Yeah,
sniper
I
can't.
want to do that.
Okay, but
Probably
you
go-
also
sorry.
you also can't double move because your action is to hide. So you'd only be moving 30 feet a turn if you're being stealthy.
How far away do they seem? Like ridiculous far?
Over 300 feet.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
And again, none of you think that they're the ones shooting because it's kind of coming from up high.
Oh, I'll use my action for a perception then.
Okay.
Let me see here. Where is it?
You don't want to hide? Hiding might be good since you can't rage. You're going to take out.
You're going to take ouchies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as a bonus action, I can rage and just pray I get attacked. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do that.
I feel like it's a pretty good guess you're going to get attacked. That seems fair. You got this.
All right. So blowing rage and rolling my perception, while also. Oh shit! If I take an action for perception, I can't double move, can I?
Correct.
Fuck.
You can double move or just move 30 feet and use your action to try and perceive the enemy.
I'll do the. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll do the. I'll do the 30 feet and perceive.
Okay. You're not sure what Hauser's pointing at whenever he keeps yelling they're in the trees, but yeah. So, moving on, Kazer.
So that chat clearly came from a different direction. Did it come from the same direction, just higher? Is the
It came from the same direction, but you're pretty sure that these guys aren't the ones doing it.
Can I pop a potion and also look for the dude?
Yes.
Or would that be 2 actions?
Yes, you can do both.
That is what I'm going to do then. Because that fucking hurt.
Are you editing the inventory or you want me to?
I was going to get it, but if you'd like to.
Okay, I will, since I'm in here.
And where's my perception? Uh, 21.
The 21, you see nothing that might be shooting at you.
Oh, that's going to be annoying.
Yes. Okay, is that all you do? Do you move up?
Is there any more solid cover?
I mean, you're in a forest. There are plenty of trees.
Sure, I'll move up using the trees as cover.
Okay.
So clearly they can already see me. So
Yes. Just a moment. Okay. So the next arrow comes sailing through the underbrush and will attempt to blow a hole straight through Biri. .22 hits your AC, yeah?
Yes.
That one's not so bad. 5, 6, 7, 9. 13 points of piercing damage.
I'm sorry, how much?
13 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm only going to take 3 because it's unless it's magical.
It is
I'm sorry,
magical.
I'm going to take 10. Yeah, got it.
It is magical.
Oh, it's magical. Fuck these guys. Barry goes, ow!
I completely agree.
Yeah, right. Ugh.
And then the follow-up. Okay. Ant.
How far away is the house from here?
Round about a mile.
Oh. Jesus. Alright, gonna try to see if I can see where the fuck Hauser is pointing at. Does a 14 beat any of the stealth checks?
It does not.
Figures. Oh. Just gonna stay hidden.
Okay. And it continues to hunker down between the roots of the tree that he's hiding at. Hauser.
I'm gonna stick with the plan. Although at this point he's gonna look first before moving.
Okay. So you still have a bead on the 3 figures, though at this point you notice that they have sort of split up to start moving to surround. One's moving center, and then the 2 are moving to flank on either side.
Okay. Hauser will move towards one of the flankers, one closest to him.
Okay. So we will say that that is the left flanker. 30, he's moved 30. You're about 270 feet away.
Okay.
Okay. Hauser continues tromping through the underbrush. Biri, you have an arrow sticking out of you.
Barry does.
Mm-hmm.
Can she, I mean, since David, oh, I guess I'll use my turn to try and spot Arrow Man.
Okay.
Or does that take my turn?
Takes your action.
Yeah, okay. She's going to take her action to try to spot Arrow Man.
Okay.
Because he's annoying. Fortunately, she's super perceptive, and this is going to go great.
Yeah, it'll go really well.
Yeah.
Yep.
She got a 10. Does she spot him?
She does not.
Oh, hey, really? Oh.
Really? For real, not for play.
She's going to use her movement to hide behind a tree.
Okay. Are you moving in any particular direction behind a tree?
The way Hauser went.
Okay.
Following
Quint.
Hauser-ish.
Quint. Quint.
So I'm muted. So yeah, Quint wasn't attacked, so he loses his rage.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to move closer and stealth.
Okay.
Is 1d20 plus. Where's my sheet? There it is. It's just wisdom, which is +1.
Quint.
Oh no!
Quint goes and tries to hide. He puts his back to the tree, breathes heavily, and then he realizes that it's a small little sapling that's growing up, barely thicker than a broomstick. Just kidding. No, you find cover, but you're not particularly stealthy.
Cool.
Let's see. Kazer.
Oh, me. Sorry, you cut out. Can I see the people in the tree line that are advancing?
You can make a perception check to try and find them.
All right. 11.
You do not spot them.
Well, I'll follow the person who seems to think that he does.
Okay. You begin ducking and shuffling towards the next cover in the direction of Hauser.
Yep.
Just a moment.
That's all I got.
Okay, so let's see. What was your stealth check, Ant? Way back when?
20.
Okay. And let's see, attack roll misses. All right, so Ant, as you sort of hunker down in your tree, you go to peek your head around the corner to try and spot who's shooting, and an arrow thunks into the tree right next to your face, barely missing you.
Is it like the same one coming from like overhead?
Yeah, actually, you sort of catch a glint off in the distance. You through the trees, you see the rooftop well away, and you see a figure hunched down on top of it.
Okay.
The other guys to hide. Ant.
There's no way I'm gonna hit that guy on the roof with this bow. So,
Really? His bow shoots farther than yours does?
I mean, I only have 600 feet. Miles, well
Mhm.
over 600
Is he
feet.
shooting from a mile away?
Yes.
Oh shit, guys!
Also, this person does have a magic bow. That's pretty obvious, as Biri can attest. The arrows, whenever they hit, whether person or tree, the arrows sort of have like a little magical dissipation when they hit.
Neat. Awful.
Quint will ask, "Does the shooter have tits?"
Hard to see. It's a long way away.
Damn.
Ant curses because it's way too close for comfort. But he's gonna try to put that aside for now and try again to locate these assholes in the brush, because the 20 find any of them?
Yes, you see the guys out in the brush. One of them is looping around kind of towards where you are. He's still about 270 feet away. And one is pushing up through the middle. Effectively, if they're allowed to kind of like keep going in this manner, you're going to get flanked, and Hauser and Biri and Kazer are going to get cut off from you and Quint from the guy coming mid, by your estimation.
All right, so Ant's going to notch an arrow and try hit the guy going up the center. At the same time, he's gonna scream out, "I see one coming up the middle." And he says, "I don't think I can say much more than that." So, yeah. 22 hit him.
Do you not have disadvantage for range?
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. Does 12 miss?
12 does miss.
All right.
So you launch an arrow in his general direction. You're still a little on tilt from how close that arrow came to hitting you in the eye, in your good eye, and yeah, it goes sailing over his head. Hauser.
Sticking with the plan. Moving toward, or trying to spot the flanker.
Okay.
22. I've been rolling good on these.
Yeah, you definitely see him. You're keeping a good beat on him,
All right.
as the hunter that you are.
Moving forward.
Okay.
Still taking cover behind trees.
2,100 or 210 feet away now.
Okay.
Okay. Biri.
Okay, well, I didn't see the... Did Ant point out where the sniper's coming from?
All of you can sort of see the figure. The character
he pointed out the dude on the ground that's coming up the center.
Okay.
Well, the sniper hasn't didn't get to hide. She tried to spot Ant instead of hiding.
What's that? I'm sorry.
The sniper tried to spot Ant instead of hiding, so everyone can see the distant form of the sniper.
Okay, well, that's a long way away.
It is.
Can Barry see the one coming up the middle?
Biri needs to make a perception check.
Okay. Is that an action?
Yes.
The one that was pointed out?
Yeah. That's sort of the trade-off, right? Like, you can go fast, but you might lose track of where they are. Or you can try to keep an eye on them and move slow and steady. It's up to you.
Do I have any idea about how far away the one that he pointed out is?
You don't see it. He's pointing it out, but you haven't
Okay.
made the perception check to counter his hide.
Okay. No, she sees nothing. So she keeps moving and takes cover again, but is not particularly stealthy.
Okay. Quint?
Yeah, at this rate, yeah, Quint's gonna move up. If he doesn't see anyone, he'll double move.
All right, and which direction are you going? You're going where everyone else is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're moving the 60 feet?
Yep. Unless it becomes apparent somewhere along the way that he sees somebody without having to make the check. Yeah.
So you're about 30 feet behind Hauser. You've caught up
probably,
with
yeah. But behind a tree.
Yeah, I assume that everyone's taking cover.
Hmm.
Unless they say otherwise.
Okay.
Kazer.
I'm gonna see if I can spot these guys in the woods. 17.
17 sees them.
I'm sorry.
A 17 spots them.
All right. How far away are they?
From you, about 240 feet.
Okay, and I guess I will keep moving up then.
Are you double? Oh no, you spotted. Okay, 210 feet.
Yep.
No, my math's off. You're now, having moved 240 feet away. You're still a turn behind Hauser.
Okay, just need to get one in 120 so I can start blasting it.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, Hauser. I assume a 25 hits your AC with a +4 bonus.
That might not actually hit him. Doesn't he have something absurd?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything.
Hauser. He's muted.
Yes. I don't think that he has a 21 AC. So we're just going to put this 16 damage in the side chat for when he gets back. All right, so after that, the other guys are going to move and hide. Okay, Ant, you see your party is moving away, leaving you behind.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Ant's gonna move up. And he's gonna move in a direction to keep him from getting flanked from what he saw last turn.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to basically stick behind cover.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess try to keep an eye out on these guys at the same time as he moves. I don't know.
Okay. Make a perception check.
23.
A what now?
23.
Yep. Keep your eye on them. They are moving closer.
How about how far away are they now? I'm assuming-
From you, still about 270 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Hauser. Hello.
Me?
Yes. Did you get the part where you possibly took 16 damage?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
we asked for your AC. We didn't.
Okay, I'm sorry. AC is 18.
With a +4 would make it a 22. So yeah, you take 16.
Damn.
From
That's a hell
this
of an
snipe.
attack roll.
Sure is.
16 damage. Jesus Christ.
I mean, have you not heard the yelps? Biri was like, ow, that fucking hurt.
It is your turn though. Quint has flexed an arrow out of his pectoral muscle.
Doesn't know whether it hit his kidney or not. He's like, I don't know, but it hurts.
I'm gonna pee
I hope
blood
my
for
kidney's
days.
not in there.
I'm guessing it's second verse, same as the first. Hauser, it is your turn.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize. Yep, second verse, same as the first, as you said. With a little bit of wincing and pain.
Mhm.
Where'd my Discord go? 18 to spot.
Yep, you still have your eye on him.
All right, going.
Okay, you are 150 feet away. Biri,
How far behind him am I?
30 feet.
I'm sorry, how far behind? 30?
30 feet. You're a turn behind him.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll use my action to try and spot somebody.
Okay.
Anybody. 30 feet seems good.
Nope.
And an 8. Just keep moving.
Honestly, at this point, I think it would be better for you to just move your speed in that direction and hope that you don't overshoot him.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's legit.
Because your rolls are trash for perception.
Barry's just gonna be like, fuck it, and just give it a run then.
No, I mean next turn. You already tried and failed.
Okay.
This turn. Quint.
Yeah. Double moving, ducking behind a tree.
Okay. Kazer.
Moving. Can I double move stealthily?
No. Your
Okay.
action would be to do stealth.
Fair enough. Move up then. Actually, double move, keeping cover.
Okay. You're caught up with Hauser.
Arrows fucking sting.
Speaking of which, Kazer.
Yeah.
Brace yourself for the sting.
Number's 18.
Yeah, that's a 19. Roll for your mirror image.
God damn it.
Ooh, that's some bad luck.
I know. I had to be an 8.
That's a good hit. That is 20 points.
I'm down.
Oh,
So
shit.
So Kazer charges forward, gets just behind Hauser, and then an arrow pierces the tree that he's hiding behind and drives him into the ground right behind Hauser and in front of Biri and Quint.
Whoa, shit!
Yes. The other gentlemen are going to move. And now that they are within range, come the spells. Firebolt is going to try and hit Hauser from the one that is flanking. The 9 does not hit. Okay. The other ones are going to attempt to hide.
Take it that was a miss.
Yeah, he rolled a 9.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Ant. You see a bolt of fire go lancing out through the underbrush ahead of you and barely miss Hauser. Well, not barely. Wildly miss Hauser, but the figure on the roof has seemingly disappeared. Unless you try to spot it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
That was a squeak.
It's a visit from the fart fairy, it sounded like.
Gonna move up 30 feet again. And gonna try to shoot where the fireball came from with cover. I'm assuming he didn't hide, right?
He didn't hide, but he is still out of your range.
Right.
By a good deal.
Yeah.
It's a good one. That one is
Nope.
not. Yeah, you launch an arrow into the trees, and the figure in the distance sort of ducks under as the whistling goes by his head. Whistling arrow. Okay. After Ant, it is Hauser.
Yep. Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
This time I don't think I get a beat on him.
You don't need to. He's visible. The one that you're tracking. He launched a spell at you.
Oh, okay.
Instead of trying to hide.
In that case, I'll double move towards him.
Okay. You are within 30 feet of him now.
Oh, geez. I thought it was like...
He moved on his turn to be within 120. Oh, it's 60. You're right. 60 feet. I'm sorry. Bad math.
Yep, double move.
Okay.
Get him in that sweet, sweet threatening distance.
I'm almost there, you son of a bitch.
Aw. How far away am I from Kazer?
30 feet.
Okay. She's going to go to Kazer and lay on hands for 1 point. Because she's quite low. And provide him cover with herself, just crouched with the shield.
Okay. All right. After Biri, it is Quint.
She's also going to say, Kazer, jump on my back.
As he's lying on the ground with his eyes rolling back, going, gah, 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 dying.
She's like, you're okay, buddy. Climb on up. Let's do this.
I'm guessing I'm not in melee range of anyone, even if I just move the 30.
No. If you moved 60 feet, you would be within 90 of the nearest enemy because you'd be 30 behind. You'd be behind.
Duck behind a
Hauser.
tree.
Okay. Kazer, you have a hit point.
Okay. Pretty sure the mirror image dissipated.
Yep.
Okay. Stand up and recast it.
Okay. Is that it?
Probably gonna drink that other potion.
Just
Okay.
climb on my back. Just hook an arm around my neck. We got this. Let's go.
Can't I take a damn potion first?
Bitch, let's go.
Okay, I'm apparently climbing on Dragonborn's back.
Okay.
I mean, if I can work taking the potion in before that, that'd be awesome.
You can do whatever you want with your bonus action, big dog.
Ow. What is it? D4 plus what?
2.
Ow.
You are at a respectable, healthy 6 points of health.
Yep.
That way, whenever this piercing shot hits Biri and take out Kazer too, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
You joke,
That-
but 6 points is like a quarter of my health.
Anyway, Biri's getting attacked because she is
Yes.
awfully exposed.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a critical hit.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Get off. Get off. Get your... I made a bad choice.
You're slowing me down.
This was your idea.
Well, Kazer's not taking it. So there's
Oh,
that.
that's so many.
10, 18, 25, 26, 27, 31 piercing damage.
It's like, climb on.
I'm just gonna say that would outright kill me.
I mean, she's down. She's unconscious.
So there's this like strange anime moment where the Dragonborn rears up and proudly displays her chest and shield out in front of her as if welcoming challenge, and an arrow hits the shield, blows a hole in it through her arm into her chest, caves in her armor, blasts her back like 10 feet with one of those.
Say your
like,
goodbyes, Dragonborn, because you're already dead. Yeah.
It's a, yeah, I mean, she is already dead, so it'll probably be okay, right? Right? But anyway, yeah, the arrow just pierces straight through her shield, into her chest, into the ground. All right, and then the Mage Hunter is going to cast a spell at Hauser. Make a wisdom save, please, sir.
Yep, 1 second.
Take your time.
+1.
Yep. The sensation of paralysis tingles into your limbs, but you fight it off.
Cool.
No hold person spell is going to contain you. Biri,
Yes.
you're discovering that it's awfully hard to breathe with an arrow sticking through your sternum into your lung.
Yes. 1 success.
Okay. Quint.
Double move.
Okay. You're within 30 of this spellcaster
Oh.
individual.
Fuck yeah. Then in that case, 30 rage and smack.
No, now after a double move, you're within 30.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. Yes, Hauser, that is exactly what happened to Biri.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. Kazer. Biri just dropped in front of you.
Would a religion check let me know what a healing potion would do to Biri with her undeadness?
You have seen her receive healing magics even with her undeadness, and they seem to work.
All right. Rummage through her pack, see if she's got a potion.
She does. But you're gonna die, and this is gonna be like a seesaw over here. A seesaw of regret.
Pour that down her
Aw.
throat.
It's very nice of you.
That's what makes a hero.
Aw.
Doing
Bring on this seesaw of regret.
the compassionate thing, not the smart thing. I can dig it. Go ahead and roll it.
Welcome to my world. Oh, good. 5 points.
And then, if possible, dive for cover.
You dump a potion down Biri's throat, and then go, good luck, and then run and jump behind some cover.
I did my good deed.
Okay. And then after Kazer, it is their turn. Wait, that doesn't make any sense, right? No. Hauser went, then Biri went, then Quint. Okay, yeah, it does. That turn went fast. Did I skip Ant?
Possibly.
Oh, I think we did.
I think you did, yeah.
Hey, Vaughn, do you feel skipped?
A little bit.
Like some sort of
Oh,
rope.
Go ahead and take your turn, big dog.
Yeah, he'll just double move it.
Okay, moving towards the middle guy, who is now altering his course towards the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not enough to like go at him head on, but enough to keep himself from getting flanked, if anything.
Okay. All right.
So I
Yeah.
believe I was at 240 last time. So, like what, 180 now?
Okay.
With
the double, yeah.
Double move gum.
Okay. Now it's their turn. Speaking of Ant, who's just made himself a target.
That's where I get crit, yo.
It's not a crit, but it's real good.
Roll good.
A 19 is good enough, I see.
Yeah.
That is 9 plus 4, 13 piercing damage.
shit. Quint lost his heroism.
Why?
Concentration.
He got knocked unconscious. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
balls. Do I still have the 3 temp? Or no?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Okay. And the Mage Hunter is going to cast a spell.
I'm sorry, he doesn't have the temporary HP.
What?
He loses it when the spell ends.
Oh, balls.
Much worse.
Sorry. I know.
What does this thing do?
I believe you're looking for the phrase TPK.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
We did that the week before last. Let's not be repetitive.
That seems good. Okay. So Hauser, now that you're within like 30 feet of him, you can see this guy pretty well. He is wearing like a mix between leather armor and robes. and has like a cloak over him that's not unlike a ghillie suit. And as you get close, he goes and casts a spell, and you see his skin begin to kind of turn gray and crack like rock.
Someone's multi-classing.
Mm. He
Yeah,
has cast,
gonna,
he has cast stone skin on himself. But before you get to go, it's Ant's turn. Actually, Ant is now within range of the middle guy.
For a second, I almost thought you said before you can go, sandstorm. And I was just like,
Oh, good. I was not the only one who thought that.
Oh, Robbie, you are too predictable, sir.
So I'm in range of the middle dude now?
Yeah, you're getting firebolted. You can move.
He's like,
to
oh,
within.
that range. Balls.
Yeah.
I don't think that a 16 hits you with your cover, huh?
Nope, because my AC is 15.
Okay.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine.
Aha!
So a bolt of fiery energy hits the tree that you're hiding behind. You smell the burning of the wood. Now it is your turn, Ant.
Fire back at that douchebag. Hopefully hit him.
Okay.
Hit.
16 does hit.
Oh, good.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move another. No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. So you lean around behind cover, draw back your arrow, launch it, buries itself into his shoulder, cries out in pain. Hauser.
Moving to get in range of this guy at last.
Yes, you have reached him.
Using
Give him the catharsis.
Using a bonus action for second wind first.
Okay.
1d10
plus 4.
It's I'm looking right at it, or I was 1d10 plus 4. Yes, it's my 4 is in my level. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
look at that!
Jesus.
Every now and then, it's making up after the last session.
Hauser just takes himself a nice big breath and then runs forward with his weapons drawn, ready to.
Actually, he runs first,
Oh,
right in front of the guy, and then he sighs in relief.
Yes, you.
And then yep, here comes Mr. Longsword swiping down.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so Hauser.
That's hammer time.
Look at the disharmony. That's what it is. You just can't have harmony.
No,
You never always miss. You just miss with one of them.
He's like, hey, you want a longsword? And the guy turns to look at the longsword as it whiffs by him, and then your hammer just comes up from the other side and clunk.
Yeah, the hammer comes. The hammer comes up and in like a little uppercut, cracks him in the chin. His head goes up, and then it comes back and looks you right in the eye. As that hammer blow does not seem as effective as it normally would be, probably due to the fact that the guy's face is made of rock right now.
Right.
But he does have to roll for concentration, which he makes. All right. So, after Hauser cracks him on the chin, Biri.
So how far away from me is the combat with Hauser?
90 feet.
Jesus. Okay. That's a lot.
It is.
Um,
Also, I think you have to stand up.
I also have to stand up. This will be good. So Biri's going to stand up and then move the remaining 30 feet and try to hide. That's going to go really well.
Okay. Roll that stealth.
Hang on, there's another one.
Look at you. Oh, that's
It's a
unfortunate.
disadvantage.
That
Yeah.
heavy armor, though.
Yeah, that's.
Mm.
She's almost so stealthy, but no.
She thought about it. It's one of those things where, like, she runs up to the next tree after getting up to her feet, hides behind it, crouches down, feels so stealthy, and then, like, it flashes back and she goes, "Oh, that would be so great." And she's, like, laying down flat, her head and feet sticking out from behind the tree. That's not how it
that
actually...
would be great. Because if she was laying down flat, she could have
kidding.
disadvantage on range attacks, but you know.
Anyway, Quint.
Uh, 30 feet, and then the one pow.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my last rage. Because why not? And it's 1d20 plus, what is it? Strength, which is 3, and proficiency, which is 2. It's not magical, so nothing else. Oh, fuck, I forgot to say recklessly, but that's okay, because 23!
That hits.
So, not reckless. Sweet. So that is 1d12 plus 5. Copy that because I have Savage Attacker.
Mm-hmm.
A 9. 12. I'll take the 12.
Okay. So you bury your axe into this guy's chest, and just like when Hauser hit him, he just sort of like grabs the pointy tip between your axe blades and pushes it out of himself. Doesn't look that fazed by it. Okay. Kazer.
So, I can see the one that fireballed ants and the one that Hauser and Quint are fighting.
Yes.
How far away is the one that ants fighting?
It is outside of your regular range. You could attack him with disadvantage, though, at double range, if you would like.
No, I'll shoot the Townsend guy.
Okay.
And miss.
So Kazer, who is distraught by the fact that he's pretty sure that his kidney has been shattered by an arrow, launches a spell attack, and it sails over everybody's head. Their turn. So that's happening. That Quint.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
I did rage, so.
That's a good thing you did. That is 20 points of damage, half to 10.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'll mark that off. And then the one that you guys are fighting is going to he is going to take an opportunity attack from both of you to back away.
Hot.
Diggity daffodil.
I don't suppose I can do this one recklessly, can I?
No, it's only on your turn.
That's fair. That's fair. So, better for worse. 16?
A 16 hits.
Yes. Devin Shacker. 8 and 8. I'm going to go with 8.
All right. He maintains his concentration. Hauser?
This dude.
It's an opportunity attack.
Oh,
It's his turn. He's moving away from you, so you get to
Oh.
make an opportunity attack.
my bad. With my main hand, right?
Yes. Jesus.
The exact same roll that it did last time.
Hauser swings and misses. And so the guy steps back a good 10 feet and then claps his hands together, creating a sonic boom. I need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Is that one that I get advantage on?
Dexterity is what you get advantage on.
Jeez.
Okay.
What did you do to Discord?
I don't know.
Discord is mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have inspiration?
Don't.
Seeing as I have nothing written in the inspiration box, I'm assuming no.
Okay. So this is going to be that plus that plus that plus that. 21 points of thunder damage. Half
Jesus.
for Robbie. Yeah, he cast a 4th level thunder wave, and it's going to blast you back 10 feet.
I am down to 2.
Okay. After that, it is the guy is going to shoot at Ant with a firebolt. That is a 13 does not hit. And the other guy is going to double move. Okay. After that, it is Ant.
All right. Try to shoot dude again. 17 hit.
17 does hit.
Oops. Take 2 off of that.
Okay.
12.
So Ant launches another arrow, hits him for 12.
There's not another dude within 5 feet of him, is there?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
10 plus 12, okay. All right, so after that, it is Hauser.
Fuck.
Are you still conscious?
Yeah.
Good
Barely.
man. When we went into this, they said that we could leave the dream by taking our rings off. Is that right?
No, I'm pretty sure
Okay, you
that
have
they
to-
would have to take the rings off of you.
Got it. Okay.
He's gonna move back in range of the dude and swing away.
Okay.
Yeah. And by yeah, I mean no.
Correct. Jesus Christ. Hauser's ears are still ringing. Blood is trickling out of them. His
And what
equilibrium
sucks
is off.
is that I can't use my dice on these guys.
Correct. All right. So after Hauser, it is Biri.
Biri is going to. Shit. She's going to take her full movement. It's going to take her 3 turns to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. She's going to take her full movement and then shoot a javelin at
You're at the stone skin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with disadvantage. And then
Okay.
step behind cover.
Stone Man.
It's with disadvantage, so it's not the first one. Well, does a 21 hit him?
It does, as a matter of fact.
Not much, but up 9.
Okay, halved. So you launch a javelin at him. It pierces his skin, but only just. But he does need to make a concentration check. That is a 1. His stone skin
Yeah, buddy.
dissipates, crumbles away from him with Biri's javelin, and he looks thoroughly worried.
Yay!
Good.
Quint. Get him.
1d20 plus 5. I'm gonna do this recklessly.
Okay. That
I did. Nope. Fuck everything, right? I'm just boned.
He's
the next
like
attack against him.
Will drop a spittle, like lands in his nose.
So Quint runs up and just like Hauser is just kind of swinging wildly at him, still a little shell shocked from the thunder wave. Kazer rather.
Finger bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure 22 is gonna hit.
Does.
Or 6.
Okay. Your Eldritch Blast hits him square in the torso. He reels a little bit, but he's not down yet. Their
Fair enough.
turn. So Sniper is going to launch an arrow at Hauser. And that is a 2 plus... Yeah, it's not a hit. The arrow goes whizzing past Hauser as he lurches forward for an attack, barely missing Quint on the way. The other guy is going to... cast invisibility on himself. The one fighting Ant is going to do the same.
Counterspell.
That's no good. I know, right?
Okay. After that, it is Ant.
So they went invisible, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to move 30 feet closer towards the group.
Okay.
Still maintain cover. I I can still try to hit this guy, right? It's gonna be like disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try it. Yeah.
Ant launches an arrow, digs into a tree near where the gentleman used to be. Hauser. That is some abysmal rolling.
Mhm.
I've been there. Trust me.
So Hauser attacks the area where the mage hunter was. It seems as though he is no longer. Biri.
Are there any dudes visible?
No.
Well, shit. Biri is going to run her movement and then try to stealth, because it's going to get her within 15 feet of combat, but we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
She has a 4.
Gross.
She runs up and crouches down and tries to look small, but she's not small.
Okay. Quint.
Gonna smack him. Try to.
Yeah. So your advantage offsets disadvantage, so you only get 1 attack roll.
Oh, okay. Shit.
That is a miss. Kazer.
Gonna try to do the shooty thing.
Okay.
There we go.
Does 15 hit?
It does not. And then silence. Ant.
Who's in front of me?
Your party.
Who looks hurt the most?
Hauser, probably, I think. Could be Quint. It's one of those two for sure.
I am at a 2 out of 40.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Ant's gonna walk up saying some words to you and use Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, my mans.
Was it Wisdom?
Yeah, it's plus your wisdom.
You get 6.
Thank you, sir.
We need to keep moving. Probably towards the house.
like a way to get shot in the ass, but not sure if I have a better idea at the moment.
But we don't have. We can sit here and wait for them to come back, or shoot at us from an unknown location again, or move towards the house.
Don't stand near each other. Take cover apart.
I can't pull up the spreadsheet right now. It'll take eternity and a half. But does Quint have a potion on him?
He does.
Yeah, he's gonna drink that shit.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Hauser and
So what's
Anton both also have potions.
What's that roll?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I have an idea that might work.
Jesus.
Say it.
Like, give us an idea where the guys we were fighting are.
Are we still in initiative order, I'm assuming?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's your idea? Can you say as we move?
I don't think I can move into it.
Say it.
It's easier for me to just do it. I guess thaumaturgy to cause the ground to shake.
Oh, he's AFK for just a second. We'll have to take a moment and admire our wounds.
Yep. I figure the random earth starting to shake might get them to say something.
Biri, do you think this hit my kidney?
No, honey, that's not what your kidney is.
Oh shit.
Your kidney's the one I pushed back in the other time.
Right. So about this much lower. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah.
That's just part of your large intestine.
I know it's around here somewhere.
Are you calling him fat, Aunt? It's not that large, Quint.
Everyone has a
Your
large intestine.
is bigger than your
It's what makes you
small
shit.
intestine.
It was a joke, you guys. Jesus.
It's not time to joke. This is serious.
I don't usually feel it as much as I just felt it.
There's magic in those arrows.
Some days I really wish I could do that whole nice, peaceful home thing.
How about that guy with the stone skin? It seemed like your hammer just glided off of him.
Magic always has its uses. For the enemy and for us.
Yep.
Jeez.
There were 3 of them, yes?
Yeah.
I think we want to scatter in pairs.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I guess thaumaturgy to cause tremors
Okay.
in the hopes that perhaps one of the invisible people will go, oh shit, or something of that nature.
Okay.
Does that happen at all?
No.
Fair enough.
But Ant can probably track them.
Nope, it didn't work.
We need a rest. I don't know how we'll hide.
I mean,
They're here
we'll
somewhere.
just be sitting ducks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd rather die on my feet than sitting here waiting for them to hit us.
To the house, then.
I can
Sounds
probably
like a plan.
track those guys down first if we want.
I doubt they're running from us. Do you think?
I have to find out.
If you three hide, Ant tracks, and I shield him.
That works for me.
All right, you guys ready?
Do what I can, but I'm feeling it.
I mean, we're all
Yes.
hurt pretty badly. I understand that, but you're just gonna have to push through.
Mm.
If it goes pear-shaped, live. She glances at everybody and means it.
Wait, what?
If everything goes pear-shaped, and you have the opportunity, live.
Pear-shaped.
It's like
Things go badly.
she's gonna make the shape of a curvaceous woman with her hands, and then be like, no, not that. Pear-shaped is a bad thing. If everybody else is dying, just get away and find them.
This is what happens when you grow up on a farm.
No.
He's had a.
He just gives her this most incredulous look and then just starts off trying to track these people. Like what?
Roll a wisdom
Oh.
survival check.
Yeah.
She's just gonna stick near and shield him from Sniper Dude.
All right. Well, since these are humanoids, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have advantage to track them.
Much
Oh,
better.
Yeah. 18.
Yep. So it only takes y'all about 5 minutes. You come across a small little hillock that on the other side of it, in a nice little nook between some fallen logs, this Blackblade is tending to some of his wounds.
Hillock.
Yeah, it's a small hill.
No.
Like a baby.
As soon as Ant hits the top of the hill, how far is it down?
20 feet, maybe.
Fuck it.
Or-
Ant doesn't even wait. He shoots him.
Okay. Are you being stealthy?
Sure.
Roll stealth.
Something of the law of averages. This dice roll. It's just not a thing. It's either one way or the other. It's never mediocre. Or if it is mediocre, it is really, really mediocre to the point where it's just under the appointed EC to make.
So yeah, you go to sneak up on him as you're coming down the hill, and then you just step on an impossibly loud twig in the middle of nowhere, and he just sort of like turns and looks up and has that oh shit look of realization. You don't get a surprise round, but you all do get to act in initiative order. So Ant first. Yeah.
6.
Yep. So your arrow sticks him right in the gut.
Is there another dude next to him?
It's just him.
Oh, okay.
All right. Who's next? Hauser?
Hauser.
Yeah. I was looking to see if there was still a charge maneuver.
There's not, but you can reach him. You wouldn't be that far behind Ant.
Okay, yeah, move forward.
Mm-hmm.
We're within range. If I'm just take the standard 30 or
Yeah, you can reach him.
Okay. Well, let's make some more misery. Why don't we? 16.
You hit,
Jesus.
but only just.
And only just. 10 damage on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you eat that? What the fuck?
Okay, now we're talking.
It's definitely a hit.
18. Is he still standing?
I'm sure that this is the most cathartic thing you're going to hear all day, but describe how you kill him.
After what he thought was an eternity of frustration and anguish but is really only just a few seconds. He channels all that frustration and rage and sticks him straight in the gut with the sword, and then brings his other arm around, clubs him in the head with the sickening crack of a neck.
Yep. So there's a crack. He full ragdolls sideways, spasms for a second, and then is extinguished.
Quint raises his axe and goes, "Fuck yeah!"
That must have felt good, but there's still one more.
2, actually.
I was gonna say, did
No.
we kill one? No.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, there's the 3. Oh, damn. Okay. There's still 2 more.
I thought you said there was
Damn
just 2.
sniper.
There are 2
Yeah,
more.
2 and a sniper.
There are
Track it.
3.
I'll
There are
shield you.
3. If you recall.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, I will point out that you've gone off in a direction where the other 2 weren't.
oh,
So you feel like if you were going to take a rest, this might be a decent place.
oh, okay. Fair enough.
Like a short rest,
Yes.
not like a sleepy time rest.
All right. Well, this will probably be the best place to rest, if any.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea.
Especially seeing as how you can probably put this little hill between you and the manor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 hit dice, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
How do we not get that full recharge thing?
Taking a short rest.
Wait, but the last time we short rest, we got like a full HP recharge.
No, there's another thing that happens, which is going to happen here too. But
Fair enough.
that Biri knows what's happening thanks to her religious training. She just hasn't told anybody.
Oh, that's right. I do know.
Everyone's going to gain an additional 11 hit points.
Can I make an eligible? Didn't check, but what's happening, or is that a?
She'll tell everybody when she feels it. She's just gonna kind of sigh and lean back and say, "I think that's them."
Very
Oh, no.
not cryptic.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot that I get to add my I got distracted. My Constitution modifier. The healers.
On
They're
the outside.
tending our wounds.
I'm gonna spend 2 hit dice.
Your
Yay.
Constitution modifier is 7. Is it 17 with 2 of them?
No, it's you add it for each die, so that would be 6 plus the 11.
Oh, I see. Got it.
I spent a hit die too. I'm back at full health. So.
Oh, I never spent, but rather over than under.
When do hit dice refresh? It's after a long rest?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, they don't even refresh. You get back half of your spent ones
Oh, okay.
per long
Oh,
rest.
really? Wow.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Man, Dark Souls.
We got this. We got this.
Nah, if this was Dark Souls, we'd be fucked already.
Yes, sir.
I could
Dark
implement
dice.
meat grinder mode from Tomb of Annihilation, where all of your death saving throws are only successes on a 16 or higher.
Oh God.
What?
I'm good with not doing that.
Yeah, I never even heard of that. Yeah, no thank you.
That just sounds a whole lot of not fun.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know. It doesn't have to be like this.
I like my death saves right where they are.
Those are hard sometimes too. So
No, this dice room is the enemy. Like MA's dice room, the juju's left. It's a fucking demon haunting from modern ghost movies. Like it doesn't matter. The house doesn't matter anymore. It just follows people.
It's like, guys, you tried to leave me.
Whatever demon haunted that one, it's here. All right, so you guys rest for an hour, get some delicious hit points back. What do you do?
Fuck, I hate almost dying every fight.
alright, we have to go back to where we were fighting to find the other guys.
What doesn't kill you leaves you bruised and bleeding.
And covered in scars.
Some would call that character.
Girls like scars, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hear.
Oh, they're gonna love me. Oh,
They already love you.
He's got such a baby face.
Damn it, God!
Just remember, I peed on marriage, therefore she is mine.
Not how that works. That is not how that works.
It's kind of like dibs, but more vulgar.
It is.
That's how that works if he's, a dog.
I'm just saying. It's how it works in my head. Anyways, let's go.
I
So
mean,
keeping it-
for all intents and purposes, Ant is kind of like a dog.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we're using him like a bloodhound right
That
He
was
gets
probably
treated like a dog from his friends and teammates.
What?
He's peeing on stuff. He's tracking stuff, and every time he gets hit with an attack, he whimpers.
Yep,
Oh.
he does. He cusses. Yep, because it fucking hurts. He's only fucking human. Oh, half elf.
He's only fucking half elf.
He's only half human.
Yep.
All right, so what do y'all do?
Going back where we were fighting other dudes to see if we could find them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Staying a healthy several feet apart so that we can't all get hit by like 15 feet apart.
Mm-hmm.
Make that whole AoE thing difficult.
22.
Okay. So it takes you a little while, but you manage to find the tracks of the other two. Which one do you follow? The guy that was in the middle or the guy on the other flank?
Go for the guy that was in the middle, because fuck him.
Okay. That pair of tracks leads directly through the woods back towards the manor.
Okay. What about the other one?
That one takes you on a long looping detour, basically, but it goes past the manor towards the mountain face in the background, where you see all manner of carts and such things. It looks like it's the entrance to a mine.
I mean, if both of them seem to lead in opposite directions towards the manor, Biri's going to recommend that we try and hide and rest.
I think we found the mine we were looking for.
Wait, were we looking for the mine or the
You're looking for
house?
you're looking for the dwarf.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yes, but we're looking for the dwarf so we can find a mine.
But this is a dream mine. It's not a real mine. It's a memory mine. Hey, it's a memory mine! Does this landscape seem to correspond with any landscape we are familiar with?
No.
Okay. Doesn't help us.
Then I think we should go for the house and clear that out then. There's no point in
Before we
trying
rest?
I mean, we just rested though. Unless you're talking about healing like over 8 hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think we should just go for it anyways, because we should. If that was the case, we should have just rested for 8 hours back there.
I mean, we can go back there. Basically, we needed to make sure that they weren't that they were running and not just hiding and waiting for us to take a nap, right? Like, if they have taken off, we can hide ourselves. And
The longer we wait, the more likely they're going to come back at us. Probably with greater numbers.
I have very little healing left. If anything happens.
Takes a lot of energy to get that angry, and I don't think I can get that angry again.
All right. Ant will probably lead them to another place that seemed a little bit better. Unless that one spot where we were at was perfect.
Okay.
And then I guess they'll basically just secure a place and take a 8-hour rest.
Okay. So after a couple of hours, you all snap back awake in the cell. The clerics express concern that you've been away for a long, long time. Clearly not dead, but
God damn it. We're about to go to the house.
Very well may have jeopardized this entire mission. I demand a boon.
What the fuck?
Shoot. We understand now why it's dangerous. And that there will be no sleep for us once inside.
No, whatever's going on there is helping us though.
If you'll give me a pen and paper, I will write what we have seen.
I'm gonna check my pack real quick and see if stuff that we use in the dream world's still gone.
No.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No.
Nice.
so we have our potions back?
Mhm.
Oh, neat. Okay. So Biri had one. Oops. Quint had
used
one and Kazer had two.
Mm-hmm.
So Biri will spend some time writing down what they saw. And
Yeah, the clerics express concern that you've been in for going on 10 hours and, they need sleep. The subject needs sleep, like real rest, and that, they're not going to commit a triage for 24 hours, 7 days a week.
that's legit.
I guess so. Gosh.
But they do offer you rooms at the temple in the dormitories, and that is where we will stop for the evening.